Hi everybody, let me do a quick explanation of where I was at. Of course, I was in Decatur, Alabama. The first video you're going to see, I was standing on this footbridge right here. That 1829 mansion is right here. After that, I moved down to my usual spot next to the depot, across from the depot, filmed several trains. I moved across over here. I was going to be in the shade. I just wanted a different angle. And that's when the last train came out of the CSX yard and went down the river subdivision, which I'll show you where that is. So this is the Tennessee River. River subdivision splits off here, runs along the river, and serves a, I guess you'd call it a big industrial park along the river. So I parked right here, and I saw the train coming up this hill into the park. It's a great video. It's one of my best videos I've shot. Anyhow, so if you do nothing else, fast forward to the last couple minutes of the video, because I think that's the best part. So I hope everybody enjoys it. Afternoon, everybody. I'm in Decatur again. I'm on a footbridge that I've never been on before. So you can see the depot there. See a signal. When I came across the bridge into Decatur, the bridge was up. There was a barge getting ready to go under it. So I went over to the industrial area to see if there's anyone switching over there, and there wasn't. So I'm going to come out here, and hopefully with the bridge being up, you'll be able to be a train coming pretty soon. I'm looking west right now. 2 CSX lines going off to the left, Norfolk Southern line curving off to the right. So I'll turn around and show you looking toward the bridge next. So somebody cut some nice little holes in the bridge. It makes it nice to film, because otherwise it'd be impossible. This is looking east, looking toward the bridge. The line curving to the right is the river subdivision that goes down to switch off the industries on the river. Line curving to the left is pretty much abandoned. There's nothing. The line just goes a few hundred feet and just ends. There's nothing, no industry on that. So I'm gonna hang out here and see if I can film a couple of trains. At least it's nice and shady. This house is built in 1829. It's one of the few original houses that survived the Civil War. There'll be a description on the next slide. You can pause it and read it if you want to. It's been about a half an hour since I got here. Norfolk Southern eastbound. right down by the depot. My knees still bothered me, and I don't want to be standing on this concrete bridge. Not anywhere to sit down up here. It's a cool spot. So by the time I drove down to the depot, there was already a CSX train following the Norfolk Southern train across the bridge. Turn the car off. Pulled up here and he was coming around the corner. And I only had to drive like 300 yards. Yep. It's a local. Hopefully we'll see some more. Southbound, local, back into the yard, I guess. Anyone knows what an hourglass is, let me know. That's a couple of those I've seen, never seen before. I'll show you the Corolla Cross. It's made here in Huntsville, Alabama at the Mazda Toyota plant. It's a nice little car. It's the first time I've ever driven one. What I like about it is, well, it's an SUV, it's all-wheel drive, but also it's got plenty of headroom. My RAV4 doesn't have as much headroom as this thing does. So check one out if you're in I guess wanting a small SUV. It's pretty nice. be Amazon Prime Day. That's what most of these are. Don't know how long that train was, but it took him 11 minutes to pass. The last 3 or 4 were just that, empty well cars. I'm gonna hang around a little bit longer, but I'm starting to get hungry. Tell you what, she is heck is busy tonight. I moved to the other side of the tracks, so I'm about to head home. I'm wondering if this is another local. I think he's stopping. We'll see. He's not stopping, so I'm betting he's going to go to the river subdivision. If I'd known that, I'd be over there waiting on him. Knock this off and see if I can catch him. Right, here he comes. I think that's about the perfect way to end this video. I'd like to see him switch a little bit, but I need to get some supper. So, everybody stay safe.